MTN Uganda majority shareholder, MTN South Africa, who is the majority shareholder of MTN Uganda, is offering to the general public 20% of its shares at the value of 200 Uganda shilling per share. In total, MTN will sell 4.5 billion of its shares.
As this listing finally comes to fruition, the Uganda Securities Exchange and equity markets in Uganda generally seem to have received the much-needed activity injection they badly need at this point. As MTN Uganda lists at the Securities Exchange, the bourse appears to be going through a tough stretch, characterized by low turnover and less interest from offshore investors who normally drive activity at the exchange. According to market reports, offshore investors generally shunned the Uganda Securities Exchange between March and October 2021, considered the most opportune time to invest, as it's characterized by payments of full-year dividends, release of half-year results, and special corporate announcements. Following the end of offshore investor season, average trading at the USE dropped to less than 20 million shillings per day at the beginning of October, while trading volumes fell to less than 200 shares per day. Most of these offshore investors are hedge funds, mutual funds, pension funds, and life insurance funds who traverse overseas financial markets, mainly for higher returns, and are always on the lookout for competitive financial markets. However, the promoters of the MTN stocks are convinced that the timing for its listing is good and is set to attract good activity at the back of a strong balance sheet and a firm market position. For Uganda Securities Exchange, this is a welcome move as it is set to significantly bolster the bourse's capitalization.
Currently, the market capitalization at the exchange for the 9 local listed companies is about 3.9 trillion. It's been mentioned when MTN comes on board on 6th of December, another 4.5 trillion will be added to the market cap. That would be ideally doubling the market capitalization. That is one of the benefits we'll have.
Market observers are keenly watching to see whether the MTN move will draw back the interest of especially offshore investors who are crucial at driving share prices and share trading volumes in the stock market because of their huge orders. There's also optimism that East Africa generally will continue to attract investors and that expansion of the vaccination programs for countries including Uganda will eventually pull economies out of the business crippling standard operating procedures associated with the COVID-19 pandemic.